Hey, hi. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, today we are checking out Cinderia. This is an action roguelite that is out today in early access. We're going to step into a dark fairy tale where we're going to wield forbidden black magic to carve through a ruined world of ash, corruption, and fallen kingdoms, just like you would in real life, right? And I'll tell you what, we're going to put together some interesting builds, we hope. Maybe we'll drink some coffee in real life. We're going to have a good time. So, Cinderia, let's get after it. We've got a little bit of a hub world here. I will walk you through some of that after we try and cook up some baddies, right? Not get cooked. We're gonna do some cooking, right? Isn't that how that goes? So right off the bat, we have a hack and slash ability, and we also have the ability to throw knives. Now, our use of the knife throwing is governed by the energy bar that we have above our health. And that's going to replenish over time. No big deal. Shattered Bangle, regular accessory equip, cooldown rate plus 5%. Yes, we would like to do that. One thing I like right off the bat, and I'm playing mouse and keyboard right now, I'll say that as well, is that you can hold down the attack button to your heart's content without having to press it over and over and over again. I appreciate that option. Okay, killer focus. The lower your energy, the higher your crit chance, up to 10%. After dashing, spray poison mist forward, applying 2 poison stacks. I love poison. After combo hit 1, your thrust has a 40% chance to become a 2-hit cross slash. Let's try this poison. Okay. Money bag or chest. Let's go chest this time. I think it plays super well. I think it's very responsive. I like the art style. You know what it reminded me of a little bit is Cult of the Lamb. And if you enjoyed the combat and setup in that one, I think you might feel right at home with this. Love seeing that poison pop. All right, let's see what we get here. Piggy bank, excellent accessory. +1 strength, +1 agility, +1 intelligence. Coins you gang are sucked in. Oh, we got some magnesis happening now? That's great. Okay, so speaking of coins, we can earn coins or choose or upgrade an ability or get a passive ability. I would like that. I think sometimes in these games, the passives make things very interesting. It's interesting that the poison has more of a purpley look to it because I'm more used to that neon green toxic gas type of look. But I appreciate the toxic skull reminder that, you know, this is indeed poison. Okay. Hey, so far we're doing okay. Let's see what we got here. Sunder points. Slashes have a 20% chance to inflict sunder. What is sunder? Armor break. Armor broken targets take 35% increased damage. Okay. Cold steel thrust. Crit chance plus 13%. Thrusts execute enemies below 16% HP. Stuck blades. Knives have a 42% chance to drop to the ground after hitting an enemy. Picking up a thrown knife on the ground deals 36 damage to nearby enemies. That's kind of cool. Let's do that. Now, I know what you're thinking, but will the goat remember to pick up the knives off the ground? That is a good question. Let's see. Okay, all right. think that counted, didn't it? Yeah, there it is. That's cool. So you pick it up and do a little bit of a twirl. You know about the twirl. I appreciate that, at least at this point in the game, they give you a nice little warning that the enemy's about to telegraph an attack. Alright. Smells weird. Upgrade an ability. Oh, cool. Okay, so I think I would like to apply 3 poison stacks with a better cooldown. How about that? Alright. Choose or upgrade an ability, or we go chest. Let's do chest. Oh, that was excellent. All right, I am appreciating the dropped knives a little bit more than I thought I was going to. These are working out really well. Don't breathe this. Okay, we've got some explodey barrels. I appreciate that we get the backstab increased damage as well. Let's do this first, and then we'll talk to our buddy over here. Lucky Fishbone, +4 agility. Equip, +1% crit chance. On crit, summon a cat to attack enemies for 7 seconds. That's amazing. All right, let's do it. Fuck, that was tight. Thanks, kid. Where'd you even come from? You know, now typically this is a family show, right? Where'd you even come from? You said there's a place we can hide? That's great. Can you take me there? Not that I'm scared. 2's better than 1. This way. First time makes you dizzy. Huh? What did you say? Ah, all right. Okay, so we've got a new friend in the hub area, chances are. Maybe a blacksmith. Mana Ember passive ability. Yeah, let's do that again. All right. Wonderful. Oh, there's our cat friend. That's cool. The cat stays out there for a decent amount of time, too. All right, let's not walk through the poison. All-out strike. If you haven't attacked for 1.25 seconds, your next attack becomes a heavy thrust that deals 35 damage and always backstabs. Replace your combo kick with a spinning kick that deals 2 by 22 damage, 44, because math. Melee hits have a 10% chance to summon an orbiting disc for 4.5 seconds, dealing 15 damage on each contact. Yep. Yep, I like the weird stuff. Stuff that changes up the gameplay or the attacks, adds a nice little component, like our cat friend, right? All right, let's go up here. Oh, there it is. That is outstanding. I'll tell you, I don't think the cat's messing around out there. That's the feeling that I get. Oh, attack speed plus 2%. Nice. Okay. Brickbound Shelter. +1 strength, +1 intelligence. Reduced damage taken by 1. Oh, the backpack is full. Okay, interesting. Let's get a look here. That's interesting. Okay, so cooldown rate +5%. I think we could break this down, actually. Okay. That seems better than that. Let's go with Mana Ember. See if we can get another cool ability. Now let's not get exploded. Awesome. Yeah, it's very fast-paced. I like it. Got out of there fast enough. Okay, Blink Stab. Replace your combo finisher with a forward Blink Strike that deals 45 damage and always backstabs. Echo Strike. When your attacks hit, you have a 15% chance to summon a Shade to strike again for 28 damage. It's probably going to be that. When you hit a full HP enemy with melee, apply 5 poison stacks. Oh, man. All right. I feel like I like both of these. Let's go with the summon. All right. Accept a curse. Oh, this is the erosion thing. Spiraling Despair. The lower your HP, the more damage you take, up to 20%. Holy smokes. All right. Interesting. So that's the erosion. Oh, okay. All right. Well, now we understand erosion. And you're saying, go, we understood it. You're just finding out about it now. It's only you. It's not us. Increase max HP or passive. I think we want to go passive, even if there is some corrosion. So now we're getting a little bit of Curse of the Dead Gods in here, right? Some help me hurt me action. We got a Shade and a cat now. I mean, things are looking up. Okay. Tell you what. I mean, I was going to tell you that anyways. Just take my word for it, right? Okay. Rend. Slashes have a 33% chance to apply 2 bleed. I wouldn't mind that at all. Crits have a 50% chance to restore 1 energy. I don't feel like running out of energy a lot. Knife throw can be charged to add more knives. I like this. Okay. Choose or upgrade an ability. Is that all we have? Yeah. Well, I definitely see Rend taking effect out there. It's cool. Love the variety. Going up against different attacks and such. Well, let's see what we got here. Chain Lightning. Call down lightning, dealing 55 damage and linking enemies for 5 seconds. Or Lethal Flurry. Dash to target location, then stab toward the nearest enemy. I don't know. I kind of like the Chain Lightning idea. Okay. Now, I would imagine that is going to utilize energy, chances are. I don't know if there's anything hidden in these or not. They're just decorative. Buy items from the merchant. Yeah, why not? I think I'd like to buy some health if that's available. We only have 17. Wow, okay. Yeah, clearly need more coins for sure. This looks like a boss icon, doesn't it? If I ever saw one. All right, once more into the Maelstrom. Cheers to all of you out there. I'd like to say that I'm out here with a fancy coffee, but I am definitely not. I got a fancy ice water going. A little bit later in the day, but that's okay. It's okay. I hope you got something good. If you're having a good time out there, do me a favor. Hit that like button. You'll be doing the dev a favor as well. More people will see the video and learn about the game and maybe see me do okay against Baron de la Muerte. How about that, huh? We'd all like to see that, wouldn't we? All right, Baron. We're hoping we can put on a good show here. How about some chain lightning? How do we feel about that? All right, so far it's going okay against the Baron. But let's not get overconfident. Usually doesn't go well for us. Okay, it's, things are heating up, folks. Things are certainly heating up. Maybe I spoke too soon. It wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last time. Oh my. Okay. Okay, all right. So I am going to get to show off the hub area. Right, meow. Let's give it a look. I mean, I don't feel too bad about that first run. Really, it was the second run, but you know. Okay, so we got a pickaxe as a relic. So a new relic to find in future runs. Good thing you woke up. Don't push yourself this time, all right? Oh, right, that old man was asking if there was anything here he could help repair. The one you rescued earlier. Oh, yes, the old man. Yeah, we remember. Okay, so this is one of the skill trees to be found. I did open up the additional HP to get a higher maximum. This will give us another dash, which I'm going to go ahead and do that. Why not, right? And apparently we can open up more opportunities, which is interesting. After clearing each room, restore 1 HP. Now, we are not going to be able to choose either of these, but it's nice to see some health type upgrades showing up as well. Hey, this is why we love roguelites, right? Reason to keep playing and coming back and opening up more powers on the skill tree. Let's mix it up with Grant a little bit here. Ha! You're back. That teleport just scared me to death. This place is pretty nice. Just kind of busted. Fixing stuff is what I do best, but I'll need some stone. Sure. Then let's get to work. Okay. Let's get to work indeed. All right, time to work. Oh, and one more thing. I got separated from my niece. It's fine, she's tough as nails. Just tell her I'm here. Anyway, if something needs fixing, come find me. Okay, interesting. Border Chapel, protecting everyone from undead and dark cultists. Collect scattered witch notes and study them. Research new tactics. Getting temporary boons before battle in the kitchen. And research support skills. Cool, okay. So we can add to the base with that dude. And then with Old Grim, he opens up support type options along the way, I would say. So let me show you what I mean by that. If we're going to be able to interact with them again. No? Okay, maybe not. So one of the abilities that I was able to open up with Old Grim was a description of the different areas that you can choose and go to. That's why we had the descriptions popping up for the chest symbol and the fire symbol being a passive, those types of things. Folks, this is Cinderia. It's an action roguelite. It's pretty cool. It's out today in early access. I will include a link in the video description per usual in case you want to check this out. And like I say, if you had a good time, do me the honor. Do me the honor of earning the right to your like. I would appreciate it. The dev would appreciate it. I'll tell you what, we'll do this again sometime soon. We'll get together and play a roguelike or a roguelite because that's what we do every time on this channel because they're the best. And you're the best. Appreciate all the support. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time out there. Goodbye.